Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Embiid's shot is good. Boy, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Ooh, talent indeed. And having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved through the years, it is paramount to have players who can pass, who can dribble, who can make decisions with the basketball. I tell you what, there's a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions here in this game.
And score the ball. We got a chance to have a high-scoring affair in this one. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. About a minute played here so far in the first. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Morris. Down low. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Outside Bagley. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Morris. Another shot. Here's Alexander Walker. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Morris. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Trailing by 2. Bagley for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The kick out to Morris. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Hayes. Right side Bagley. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
In BA at Duke, Marvin Bagley shot over 60% from the field and almost 40% from the three-point line. If he can approach those percentages in the NBA, whoa, he'll be a star.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Puts it up from 15. And he nails the jumper. And Bagley, 6'11", lefty, coming in. He drew comparisons to Chris Bosh. You buying that?
You know, BA, that's not a bad template for MB3 to follow. If his shooting develops, I think he's got the
Lap right
quickness to play that
809
face-up forward role.
Said. Hello guys.
What's up, bro?
The Sixers leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Hayes. Out to Fox. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Now Leonard. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Leonard. He takes it in. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. They get the rebound.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. And it's the Kings with the ball. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You look at his combination of reach and timing, it makes Embiid a superb shot blocker.
Shot clock at 3. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Hayward. Fires for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
And here's Hayes. To the middle. Out to Fox. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Embiid inside. Leonard for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Fox. Takes it inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Now here's Leonard. Morris outside. Embiid with it. Takes the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Halliburton. Over Porter. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Halliburton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Got a hand on it.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Leonard, left side. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Halliburton. Will it go? He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. Basket's good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Leonard outside. Double team on Leonard. Pass to Bradley. 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hill. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's Alexander Walker. Leonard for 3. He can't get it to go. Now Fox. And there's the lob. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Leonard. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Shoots. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers making a switch here. It's stolen by Leonard. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Bradley. Porter with it. And here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now here's Hayes. Deflected. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Sixers leading. .36 seconds left to play in the first. Leonard for three. Going the other way. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Pass to Moutier. Back to Heel. The three. Bradley grabs the board. Here's Philadelphia. Rubio drives in. And there's a pick. Here's Bradley. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sixers on top, up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, basketball was Buddy Hield's escape from poverty in the Bahamas. He said, quote, "Hopefully I'm starting a trend. I want to motivate and encourage kids to show them that they can make it out." His mother said he used to tell everyone he was going to be like Kobe. Now all the kids here say they want to be like Buddy. Brian, how special is that?
Yeah, I don't blame him. Thanks a lot, Allie. So the Kings making a change here. Now here's Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 5. Fox outside. Nifty move. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And Grant, plenty of defensive potential for De'Aaron Fox with his length and quickness.
So true, B.A. I mean, he's still working to realize that potential at this level. But I love that he enjoys defending. But to this point, I'd say he's finding more traction on the offensive end of the court.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. Outside Barnes. Left side Hield. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses the 3.
they have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Hayward outside. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Three-pointer, Fox. Jones. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rubio drives in. Hayward outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Hield. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Barnes on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rubio with the ball. Knocks it loose. Ooh, Morris with a steal. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Embiid. That one goes. Count it. Embiid got 11 points.
That's big boy strength, real big boy strength. Embiid is so good at fighting through whatever challenges the defenses present.
Now here's Hield. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Halliburton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Want to be hot, bro.
Here's Alexander Walker. Morris outside. And here's Leonard. There's the triple. Barnes with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Embiid. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here's Hield. And he's going for the lob. Hayes misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
6 to shoot. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
There's a screen. Leonard for 3. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 12 points in the game. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. Here's Alexander Walker. It's intercepted.
Come on, man. Damn.
Outside heel. Here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Well, I tell you what, so hard to guard all that size. I mean, Embiid is an absolute monster. And he knows how to draw fouls, too.
And he's good on the second.
The big man is so skilled and has such an infectious personality. Joel Embiid is hard not to love. I mean, he just oozes that kind of attraction. And his potential, unlimited.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now Fox. He's got 6. To the paint.
Hold this
big
guy. What the
finish
fuck?
by
I'm standing
Bagley.
right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Oh, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Fox outside. There's a screen. Inside. Pass to Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard on the wing. From downtown. The shot no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Fox outside. To the paint.
You're right there. Why don't
Bagley.
you fucking tag him, man? All right, dang.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 14. Clock at 4. No good on the shot.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Fox outside. To the left wing. Here's Bonga. No good from outside. The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid.
Oh, man.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, he's one of the toughest matchups in the game without question. Embiid is excellent at staying aggressive when he's hot.
Oh, there's the alley. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds.
That's not a
It'll be
foul,
Kings
man.
ball.
Give me a break, dog.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Count it. Good.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, BA. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, you know, typically after your third or fourth year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. You know, not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s.
Back to Hield. The three ball. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Pass to Hayward. Robinson with a steal. Three-pointer. Rubio with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the basket by Leonard.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now Hield. Pass to Moutier. Back to Hield. Fires the three. And Embiid with the block. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here.
Come on, man.
Hield from outside. They get it back. Robinson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one misses. Rubio with the ball. It's Hayward on the wing. From deep. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Outside Hield. And so that's the end of the first half. The Sixers. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And so here's Sacramento. 11-point game. To the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Hayward for three. Connects from downtown. Hayward's got 12 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Hayes. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He launches a three. Pass to Hayward. Let's go with a three. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, the floor awareness and passing ability of Embiid, very impressive, and he continues to grow as a passer.
Just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Kings front office raised some eyebrows in 2019 when they said that this roster is, quote, a super team, just young. Well, with the league's longest playoff drought, 14 years and counting, the fans are hoping they'll soon deliver on that bold prediction.
Yeah, they're certainly optimistic about their young core.
Boy, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Morris can't hit. And Sacramento has possession, trailing by 17. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Moutier from the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The shot by Rubio, no good. Here's Moutier. To the middle. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Man, what the fuck?
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Morris. Now Rubio. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And, you know, with all due respect, hey, that's a mistake by the defense. You want to close off the lane and force Rubio to shoot from outside.
Leonard right side. From behind the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Moutier. Free throw line jumper. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Morris outside. Here's Embiid. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's got so much in his package on offense. Embiid just knows how to score the basketball.
Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Bagley. And no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. There's a screen. And here's Rubio. Clock at 6. Pass to Morris. Goes up at the elbow. And he hits the jumper for 2. Morris has got his first points in this one.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does, seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Offensive rebound.
Man.
Hayes. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Well, Grant, the issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that, although I think that sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management. So I hope the pendulum swings a little bit back where, yes, we emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the game. It's not great for the fans. It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And here are the 76ers. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Leonard. Here he goes. It's tipped. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Saric. Leonard outside. Fires the three. Out to Hayward. The steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Hayes. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Alexander Walker on the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Hield. Hayes with a screen. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Outside Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Sixers. Picked it out of midair.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit. The
Oh, throw it down.
Nice. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Porter. To the wing on the left. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Healed from outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Saric. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. To the wing, right side. Bagley, no good. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by 17. Leonard outside. Pass to Saric. Here's Alexander Walker. And rejected. Healed from outside. That one no good.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Leonard with the ball. Check by Bagley. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand
That's not a
tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Well, Grant, the game's tempo seems to increase each year. You think there's a point at which it'll snap back to the other direction?
You know, B.A., that's a great point. I mean, I think back to the 90s when I played, and the game was at a snail's pace. It was a grinded-out defensive battle, and slowly over the years, the tempo has picked up. As you said, each and every year it's increased. But I do think at some point, the pendulum will swing back, and we'll get back to a little bit more a little bit less pace in terms of how the game is played. I don't think we're there yet, but we're getting close. The game constantly evolves in some form or fashion, and I believe that we'll kind of get back to maybe a little bit more of a slower pace at some point in the future.
Yeah, the kind of game we see in the playoffs.
Exactly.
And Morris gets the 3. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Fox.
Come on.
There's a minute 54 left in the third.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Morris. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Out to Hield. Here's the pick. And here's Jones. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he's way off from outside. Outside Porter. Outside Rubio. Up top Morris. From the high post. That one is off. And the Kings going the other way now. Inside. Here's Hield. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Rubio with the ball. Fox picks him up. And it's the Sixers with the ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Over to the left wing. And Embiid gets the double team. To the left side wing. Here's Rubio. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Fox goes in. Got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Here's Rubio. Driving inside. And he converts the layup. Rubio's got 6 points. And 3/4 of play. In the books. This one's all but over already. Sixers ahead, opening up a huge. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the 76ers call time here. And Grant, when you were playing, the game was a lot more physical. Do you miss those days? Maybe not as a player, but do you miss watching that brand of basketball?
You know, I do miss a little bit of that time. There was a physicality that required a mental toughness to endure that. When you played against some of these teams, like the first team that comes to mind, the New York Knicks with Charles Oakley and Patrick Ewing, you were going to feel it at the end of that game. But there was just a fun time for me as a young player in this league. And, of course, anything I could do to be back out on the court playing, even in the physicality of the 1990s.
I'd be happy to stick an elbow in your back if that would make you feel better.
Okay, Brian Oakley. I like that.
Leonard outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Leonard's got 23 points.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
And he gets the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Rubio with the ball. They set the pick. Pass to Leonard. And here's Rubio. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
They grab their own miss. Here's Bagley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Pass to Leonard. Now Rubio. For 3. Again, the miss by Leonard. Here's Fox. And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Pass to Morris. Hayward with it. Back to Morris. Over to the wing. Now Rubio. The kick out to Morris. Sends it home from 3-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nails it from 3.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Left side Rubio. Morris outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Rubio. Unloads. No luck on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. It's stolen by Leonard. And now the Sixers on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Making a concerted effort to attack. Rubio draws contact. He'll go to the line.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Grant, a few years ago, the NBA moved up the trade deadline to before All-Star Weekend. So it's had some effects. The trade deadline is earlier. There's the buyout market involved as well. Teams really can change their roster in different ways now.
Yeah, they really can change their roster, and that's important for teams as they prepare for the stretch run ending the season post-All-Star Weekend. But the bottom line, I think it helps the GMs and the front offices because you know what? They can enjoy their All-Star Weekend now. Before, they had to wait till after All-Star Weekend to execute a trade. They get it done now, and then now they can enjoy their week off during the All-Star break.
Now we get the real story. Very nice. Hayward outside. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Fox powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Hield. Beyond the arc. Here's Jones. And the Kings call time here. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Outside Hield. And he's going for the oop here. Morris right side. And there's the screen. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bagley. Fox outside. Now, Grant, you were involved in a sign and trade deal from Detroit to Orlando, but you don't see that tactic as much anymore.
You know, you really don't, BA, but there's a reason for that. First and foremost, players today have a lot more control over their destiny. And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in the final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that that player will re-sign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year of his deal, for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency.
Not even a fucking passing lane.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some
We're on the
fireworks.
same fucking play. Let's
Well,
go.
turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard double team. Puts up a 3. Morris can't hit.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Embiid drawing the double team. Leonard for three. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
So the Kings making a change here. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night. You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Alexander Walker. Now here's Leonard. It's deflected. Fox outside. Driving in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Embiid. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Joel Embiid has a nice shooting touch and does not lack for confidence, and seems to be getting better in the mid-range area.
And here's Hield. No good on the triple. Here's Alexander Walker. Leonard outside. With the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You have to do more to stop the claw. So hard to defend on those drives. In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Hayward with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Leonard outside. Pass to Hayward. The three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Hayward's got 20 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Hield. Sacramento again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Morris outside. Leonard outside. Will Grant, one area where we've seen great advancement is how we're seeing injuries treated. The rehabbing of these injuries and the speed in which players are coming back is unprecedented.
It really is, BA, and certainly I've experienced my fair share of injuries. And over the last 20-plus years, the advancement and not only treating injuries, but preventative measures so you don't get hurt. And so teams now, whether it's load management, understanding the importance of nutrition, rest, recovery, all of these things factor in to the sophistication level now that's applied to players. And so, in a way, I wish I was 25 right now in today's NBA with all the technology and sophistication available to teams.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Out to the right wing. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Hayward with it. Screen by Embiid. Leonard on the wing. The Sixers with another miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
.52 seconds left in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Hayes.
Took it, bro.
Shoots over Embiid. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Alexander Walker. Hayward outside. Out to Leonard. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. The rebound by Moutier. Pass to Barnes. Here's Moutier. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And our first win of the season. That's what we need. man. All right, everybody, y'all have a good one. Let me take my ass to work.